They're here.
Here's the happy couple. Pleased to be here to honour their grandfather. Go on, give him a kiss. Not him. Aww. The kitchen. The surprise mum's got screaming and slashing people's throats and things. Maybe that'll come later. Some party fun.
Oh yeah.
Sharon?
Party fun.
Oh.
Oh, get out of here.
Who's that? Scott? There's Mum. Give us a grin, Mum.
Are we doing?
Give us a wave. There she is, the great man herself. And there's Dad, the greatest woman in the kitchen.
And the first one.
Okay. That's very nice. Jesse, what do you think about Papa?
Mate, he's a good bloke.
Think he's a bit of a looker?
Oh yeah, hottie from way back.
If only you were 20 years younger, eh?
Mate, if I was 20, well, several... Wait a minute. If I was like 60 years older and a female, jumping out of my skin, it'd be great.
Really?
Mm.
I don't think he'd find you attractive if you were jumping out of your skin.
Yeah, well, if I was 60 years older, I could probably fairly easily jump out of my skin. Maybe we shouldn't leave that one on there.
Alex, anything to say?
Mate, me and Papa, I like that.
Like what?
That.
Oh, nice.
Me and Papa are like that.
Hello, Connor. Connor. Say hello. Connor, say hello. Because I can pick whatever I want to get.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, say something. I'm a what?
Brazilian livered, yellow bellied, smelly old man.
Can you know?
Attention, please.
Yep.
Thank you all so much for coming. We're so pleased that you could come. In fact, nearly everybody we asked could come. There's just a few apologies though. John and Betty Thompson are on holiday in New Zealand, I think. Roger Poletta is also on holiday. Ted and Gloria Butler were attending their grandson's first birthday in Sydney. Ted and Dulcie Gauntlet had a previous commitment with Dulcie's brother in Sydney. Mr. Eric Butler's recuperating from operation, so he couldn't be here, but wished you a very happy birthday. Greg Ralston also wishes you a happy birthday, but he is in Coffs Harbour. And Billy and Pam McDonald wish they could be here, but they had another commitment today. And I said, well, have you got any good stories that I could share on your behalf? And he said, oh, none that I could tell you.
Is that Bill?
That's Billy, yeah. So we'd just like to offer you a little musical tribute.
Oh, no.
Everyone, you don't have to sit here.
There.
Well, you can't stand there.
Oh.
Little Rebecca, how do you do? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, sweet little fellow, I know by your voice that you're always so far away, 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 away. Sweet little fellow, I know by your voice that you're always so far away.
We'll try again. Jesse.
I didn't touch it.
This isn't part of the act.
I
enjoyed it. I'll never ever forget it. Thank you very much.
Yay! 16 of us. And Mum said, we're going to milk, open the milking yard, look after Ronnie. So we said, yes, Mum. So Ronnie was crawling everywhere, you know. And the next thing I hear them yelling out, crying. So I go down, I see Cupboard's little fella. So anyway, I said to Kathy, hold it. That big, and I was trying to figure it out. I'm trying to put a bit of rag around it. But I can see it's done no damage to it. But anyway, he's still been a lovely brother.
God love him. God love him.
I don't think I've heard people run him down ever. And it's the nicest little one I've ever seen.
Ron longer than I have. Because me being almost 15 years older, when I had 50 years in Queensland, or best part of 50 years away from Taree, so unfortunately I haven't seen as much of Ron as I like. And I've always seen he's a very good brother. And I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of the work he's done in Taree. And I think for a salesman, car salesman, and later on a real estate salesman, I think it's about as honest as you'd get anywhere. So I must say that. So, any funny stories? Well, I don't know. He's told me about these times. What do you people too, I guess. So I really don't know any really funny. I remember up at Motta on the farm. You were probably sitting in the butter box while we were milking the cows, were you? Little baby, yes, I know. I know what it's like. But anyhow, yeah, just a few times I come down in holidays, Ron was on the fruit barrow then. And I heard some of the stories he used to tell some of his customers as they come along. Such as, was that fresh? Oh yes, that he come in that morning. Might be a week old. So no, I haven't got really a lot to say. I'm sorry, Jennifer, but that's about all I can think of at the moment.
Good on you.
But I hope you have a lovely day on Monday after your birthday. And another thing too, Ron has a niece that's 2 days older than him. Now, Mum and...
That's her birthday today.
Yeah, her birthday today, really. Mum and elder sister Doris was in hospital, same time, private hospital. And Doris' baby girl was born 2 days before Mum delivered Ron. So he's got a niece 2 days older than him.
And a nephew 6 months older.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Sorry about that, Ray. Yeah, that's about all. I'm sorry about that.
Delighted to be calling my friend. I think I met him when I joined the bank, Commercial Bank of Australia, and there was a fruit barrow there. And I think you worked in Sydney, Ron, and you came home and I asked him. I made a mistake then. I think I asked him, was it you helping this other fellow with a? I can still see him with his pull-down hat and a lot of things. This farmer type of bloke that had this barrow, and I said, "Is that your father?" And you said, "No, my big brother." And he used to push this barrow into place when he was home, and Ron was quite dressed up. But he'd place the barrow into position, and then he'd go through, and all the fruit was there, the apples and the pears, all wrapped lovely in tissue paper, and he'd unwrap, and Lloyd put his hat down. He used to go back and put them back the way they were, all set out, until Ron found the right one, and then he'd get the paper off and polish it all up and eat it. And I think that must have been your paper, helped him put it into place. But it was good, and this barrow was a very, very popular part of Taree, and then the city fathers decided they probably should get rid of the barrow. And there was, if you had the old times, you'd see the cost of the council trying to shift it and get rid of it. And Auntie Phil would remember, because she was up there at Gides, and I think the Dominies up one side would go up there and he'd sing out to them, and he'd tell them what I'll follow, tell them what good fruit he had, and now the other was going off, and they'd yell out, and old Roy'd say, "Tight on you, so-and-so," so I hate feathers. But Ron helped there with the barrow, and then later on when I was still in the bank, it was right on the time of national service, and we went away and came back, and a good friend of Ron's and mine, Alan Skinner, worked in the bank there with us, and he had a friend, Wagner, Georgie Wagner, used to work around at the county council, and Georgie Wagner always was a shrewd sort of fellow. He finished up in real estate too, you see. He went, he used to go around and catch his lunch in most places, and he finished back up at Ron Mooney's Barra to get the fruit side of it. You kept a lot of Taree regularly because that was that. I remember that this Skinner fella, and most of the people here probably know Alan Skinner, and Alan worked in the bank, and he used to go to Rose's Cafe and buy a string of those little short Frankfurts, and on a metho stove that was in the bank, they light the little bank, a little metho thing and a little sauce that he put on top of it. This metho stove in the bank was actually for melting wax. When you wrapped up all the mute notes and you put the band steel on it, let it set and then pulled it off, and it went through the toast, and no one would break the seal because it had cash in it going away to be mutilised, the notes. And this little stove was converted into a cooking furnace, and what's it? Sam Hodson and Watson, Eddie Watson. And they said that Skinner turned the
Good girl. So you get to show off. Let's go, Holly. Let's go.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, good girl. Let's go, Holly. Let's go, Holly. Sit. Stay. Oh, my goodness, how impressive is that? Holly, come. Well done. Sit. Holly, drop. Holly, stay. Remember she couldn't do that last week?
Very good.
Stay. What else does she have to do? Stay.
Collar.
Holly. Holly. Come on. Come on.
She's going into there. There she comes.
Come on.
Oh, scratch, scratch, scratch.
Come on.
Nice bottom shot.
Into everything,
Oh.
Little baby. Okay. Yay! Good girl! Come
Holly, come. Come, Holly. Hey, this is Sophie before puppy school. Graduation day today. Are you nervous, Holly? Are you nervous? Sit. Can you sit? Oh, you're looking good for it. Good girl. Okay, Sophie, Holly, stay. Stay. Good girl. Come. Oh, you'll be a star. Good girl. Stay. Let's go. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Good girl.
That's really good. The seesaw for the hardest to do with that sort of thing.
Rosie, sit. Yes. Good. Good girl, good girl. Rosie, come here. No, it's not playtime. Rosie, Rosie.
Good girl.
Fetch, come on.
Chicken tonight.
Holly, hey.
Good girl. Ready? Holly? Holly! Stay. Stay, stay. Holly!
Over! Yeah! Holly! Holly! Over!
And raises thousands of dollars each year for the Royal Flying Doctor Service of Dalhousie Springs. The water is beautiful. It's about 40 degrees and full of natural minerals. And some say that the water has actually been filtering through the earth for
Where's her eyes? I can't even see them. Are they there? No. Good girl, Holly. Good girl, Hollygans. You gotta go back up. Holly's so cute. Back down the stairs for a quick escape. Your arms in it. Holly! I'll tell you. Where are they?